Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will see another example for PDA. So L is equal to A to the power n, B to the power m, C to the power m, D to the power n. And here in each string, number of B's and C's must be in equal number and A's and D's are in equal number. So for example, if n is 2 and m is 3, then the string is AA, BBB, CCC, DD. So the concept is we can push number of A's and B's onto the stack. Then C's must be matched with the B, right? So for each C, we can pop one B from the stack. So after popping all B's, the next symbol is input symbol is D and stack will contain number of A's. So D's can be matched with A's now, right? So we have to push A's and B's onto the stack. For each C, one B must be popped from the stack. So after reading all C's, all B's are popped from the stack. Then we will start read number of D's. D's must be matched with A. So for each D, one A should be popped from the stack. Then finally, if we reach Z0, then we can say that the input string is the correct input string. So we have to construct the PDA for this. So Q0 is a start state. So delta of Q0 comma, the first input symbol is A. A is the current input symbol and top of the stack is Z0. Okay, so we have to remain in the same state Q0 and A must be pushed onto the stack. So we have to write A Z0. So A is pushed onto the stack. So Q0 to Q0, draw an edge and that edge must be labeled by A comma Z0 slash A Z0. So this is for pushing one A. Now we need to write the loop. So Q0 is a current state. Next input is A. Top of the stack is also A. So we should remain in the same state Q0. This A should also be pushed onto the stack. So A is pushed onto the stack. So A comma A slash AA. So this is repeatedly performed for pushing any number of A's onto the stack. Here I have taken only 2, but this step is repeatedly executed, repeatedly done for pushing all A's onto the stack. Now the next symbol is B. So we are in state Q0, next symbol is B and top of the stack is A. Means we need to go to the next state Q1 and B should also be pushed onto the stack, right? So we have to write BA here. This A replaces A on top of the stack. Currently A is on top of the stack. So this A replaces A on top of the stack and B, the input B is pushed onto the stack. So we have to write BA here, then only the B will be pushed onto the stack. So from Q0 to Q1, B comma A slash BA. Then Q1 is a current state. This is for 1B. Okay, this is for 1B. Next we have to write for the recursive step. So Q1 is a current state. B is the next input symbol and top of the stack is B now. Okay, for the first time top of the stack is A, but hereafter the top of the stack will be B only for the input B. Okay, so we should remain in the same state Q1 and this B should be pushed onto the stack. So we have to write two B's here. This B will replace B on top of the stack and another B is pushed onto the stack. So Q1 to Q1, B comma B slash BB should be written here. Then the next input is B, right? We are in state Q1, next input is B, top of the stack is also B. So state remains in same state Q1 and B is pushed onto the stack. So this is repeatedly executed, repeatedly done for pushing all B's onto the stack. Okay, that we have already listed here and indicated in the diagram also. Now the next input is C. input symbol. So we are in state Q1, input symbol is C, and the top of the stack is B. So we have to go to Q2, and for each C we need to pop one B from the stack, right? So pop means we have to write epsilon. So this epsilon replaces B on top of the stack, meaning is this B is popped from the stack. So from Q1 to Q2, Q1 to Q2, C comma B bar epsilon. So now we are in state Q2, and for the recursive step, so for the number of C's we need to write the next step. So Q2 is the current state, C is the next input symbol. Now again the top of the stack is B, so we should remain in same state Q2 and pop another symbol also. So this B is also popped from the stack. So Q2 to Q2, draw an edge, and that edge is labeled by C comma B slash epsilon. So now the next input is C. Current state is Q2. So Q2, C, and the top of the stack B means Q2 is the next state, pop B. So this is popped. Okay. So now we are in state Q2 and the current input is D. Now the top of the stack is A. Okay. So D's must be matched with A. So we need to go to the next state Q3 and pop operation. So this A is popped from the stack. So Q2 to Q3, draw an edge, and that edge must be labeled by D comma A slash epsilon. So now this is for popping 1A. For first D we are popping 1A. So that step indicated by Q2 to Q3. Then for the repeated pop we need to write Q3 to Q3. So current state is Q3. Next input is D. And top of the stack is A. So we should remain in same state Q3 and pop operation. So this is also popped. So Q3 to Q3, D comma A slash epsilon. So now input symbols are fully consumed. So now the next symbol is epsilon. So current state is Q3, next input is epsilon, and top of the stack. What is top of the stack? Z0 means we can go to the final state Q4 and we can empty the stack also. So this is also popped from the stack. So final state Q4. From Q3 to Q4, epsilon comma Z0 slash epsilon. So now we can write the 7-tuple notation. PDA P equals set of states Q0 to Q4. Write it fully. Then A, B, C, D are the input symbols. See here the stack symbols are Z0, A and B. Okay, so A, B, Z0. Then delta is the transition function, Q0 is the current state, Z0 is the starting stack symbol, and Q4 is the final state. Thank you.